Hi guys, 18Dap here and welcome to this episode of Doncaster Rovers FIFA 20 career mode. We're going to get straight into it with a extended highlights game. It's the area semi-final in the leasing.com trophy, and then it's going to be short highlights of Wimbledon away, Accrington Stanley at home and Peterborough away. So a little bit shorter than normal this video, and then we are going to come back for Sunderland at home, which will be a big one because the league table looks a little bit like this. Let's find this league table. Can't find the league table. Standings. League 1. So if we perform well in those 3 games in this episode in the league, we should have hopefully overtaken Sunderland, and then the game after that is Oxford as well, so 2 massive games at the top of the table. But let's get straight into these extended highlights. It's Stevenage away in the area semi-final of the leasing.com trophy. Let's get into the game. So here we are, area semi-final of the leasing.com trophy. It's one that we're wanting to win and tick off of that list. Hopefully we can get a step closer to doing that today. Found out earlier this week that the Shrewsbury game at home in real life has been postponed for international call-ups. So unfortunately there's no match day vlog coming on the channel for just under a month. I think our next home game is on the 7th of December. So hopefully with that, quite busy at the minute with the house and moving and decorating and bits and pieces, but hopefully I will find the time to do a little bit more FIFA related content over the next couple of weeks. Try and get through this season and get into next season, but I need to concentrate because Stevenage are putting the pressure on early on. Matty Blair to Ennis, Cops, Zua to Ennis, so it's a strong team that I've put out. General starting 11, I've not really swapped it up that much. It's a good ball. Not swapped it up that much because it's a trophy that we want to win this time around. Stevenage will be wanting to do that too. That is a fantastic ball out wide. Kennedy now. We're going to whip it in. He's found him. Lawler, good save. Lawler, second good save. Third time it goes in. We just couldn't clear our lines. Got a lot to do now. Not good. Great first save. Up, made the second save. Don't know how he's got to that to make the third shot. Work to do. Oh, Ennis with a chance. Into Zua. Let's go Sweaty. Let's get back into this. Needed to do it. Ennis made the run square and just had to do it to get back into this game. Come on.
Well, they say you're most vulnerable when you've scored a goal, and that's the case today. They'll be really disappointed to give away that goal. The manager won't be very happy too. So, a level contest, 1-1.
So we weren't behind for long. Let's try and get in front. Ennis. See Matty Blair's run. Can Matty Blair? Oh, he got the shot away. Got the kind of rebounded off him for the second one. Hit the post. Stevenage managed to clear, and that's the difference between AI and human players. I think the bounce sometimes goes better for the AI, but here's Cops. He's turned inside, got his shot away. Bottom corner. Jamie Coppinger. Beautiful goal. 2-1 up, 38 minutes. Nice. And that is half time. See if anybody's tired. See if anybody wants to come off or is too tired to continue. There was a couple where they were a little bit tired before the game, but I wanted a strong starting 11 out. I'll leave it for a bit. I think that's okay. We're playing well. Let's add to this 2-1 scoreline. Oh, Tom Anderson read the game once again. Zua, Ennis. The bounce is favourable. Even if the keeper had saved that, it'd have gone in with it. What a hit. Ennis, second goal. Zua, second assist. There's a partnership forming there. And it's now Stevenage 1, Rovers 3. What a hit. Chance to get through to the area final. That's one thing with FIFA. I thought they would have put in the new format of this competition. In the comments down below, thoughts on the leasing.com trophy. It is one of those where the general consensus is it's a Mickey Mouse Cup. Me personally, I think it's a good chance to get to Wembley. It's a good chance for a day out. Generally, the other competitions, it's the big boys, it's Premier League, it's Championship that get them opportunities. Lower leagues don't really get that chance that often, so I think this competition is a good road to Wembley. The one thing for me that I don't like is the under-21 teams in the competition. Zua's done well there. Feeding Cops in, close. But yeah, the under-21s, I kind of understand it. It's to try and pull a little bit more revenue into the competition. But for me, I'd sooner see a select few conference teams come into it, give them the chance of playing at Rovers, Sunderland, Portsmouth, places like that where it's their giant killing. Whiteman. The under-21s, I think it's just degraded the competition a little bit, but I do understand the reasonings. It's one of those. I like the group format. I think that's decent. And then into the knockout stage. That was close. So yeah, I like the group then knockout, but for me the under-21 teams just degrade that competition a little bit. Don't think we're going through in real life anyway. Relying on the Rotherham-Lincoln result. But anyway, back to this game. Still 3-1, 68 minutes gone. Had a few opportunities. Not much though. Cops across to Halliday. Can we put this game beyond doubt? Ennis will be looking for a hat-trick. He's got his chance. Half chance. Anderson finds Cops. Zua. Oh, so close. Trying to just unlock the door there. 10 minutes to go. Nothing silly now, boys. Got 1 foot in the area final. Let's get that second foot in. Nice. Ennis. Try playing Zua in. Good defending. Then loses the ball. That's a handy through ball. Oh. Halliday saves Donovan Daniels there a little bit. Ennis finds Zua, who's rounded the keeper. Nice and easy. That was a nice goal. Took the touch around the keeper, left him in no man's land. Empty goal just to slot it in. And that should be game over. Done well there. So we're into the additional 3 minutes added time. Stevenage 1, Doncaster Rovers 4. Area final, here we come. And that is it, that's the final whistle. It was a little nervy when they went 1-0 up. Thought it was going to be a tough night, but instant reply to make it 1-1, and then the rest is history. Ennis and Zoo are starting to get that partnership, which is nice to see. And area final, here we come. So looking forward to that. We're a step closer to winning this trophy. That's the aim in this season anyway. So yeah, we're one step closer. Happy days. And now all that's left is the smaller highlights of the 3 league games leading up to the big one, Sunderland at home, especially with the way that the league table is set. So let's get into the next couple of games. So guys, that's it for this episode. Decent episode. Very, very happy with that. Quick look back. We managed to get through to the final in the leasing.com trophy, beating Stevenage 4-1. That was the extended highlights. And then a 1-0 win against Wimbledon, 2-0 against Accrington Stanley, and then a tough game against Peterborough, who were just below us in the table, so take a 1-1 draw away from home. But the big one, or the big two, are coming up. We've got Sunderland and Oxford, who are first and second. We are currently in third. So the next episode is going to be a double header, 2 extended highlights. We'll do Sunderland and Oxford, maybe squeeze Blackburn in there for the FA Cup. That's away from home, but that's one that's coming up as well. The area final against Shrewsbury away, so that's a big game. But we've got the transfer market between that. So in the comments down below, I want to know: do you want a separate video for a transfer special? Let me know. And then, do you want Blackburn in the next video, or do you want that to be the start of this video after the next one? In the comments down below, let me know. Quick check on the table. As I mentioned, Sunderland top, Oxford second, us in third. It is very, very tight, so it's going to be very, very interesting until the end. If you enjoyed this one, big thumbs up for us please. Comments in the section down below. If you haven't already, please click that subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.